What is up, Capricorn? How are you guys doing, man? It is time to go ahead and bust out your main monthly reading for August 2024. So for those of you who would like a personal reading, just check the description of this video and you will find the link that'll take you straight to that page on my website, okay? Also, don't forget, y'all, on my website, I do have a school of self-mastery. There's all kinds of courses on there. How to read the tarot. I got 2 really extensive, detailed courses on how to read the tarot. Attracting your life partner, manifestation for beginners, all kinds of cool shit, man. It's all on my website. Got to check the description, man. All right, let's jump into this. I'm starting this off with a general energetic overview between you and the person that you are dealing with. So, general energetic overview for Capricorn and the person they're dealing with. What's happening in August? What is happening in August? Uh-oh, Queen of Cups reversed. Kind of feels to me like you, by probably at least the middle of August, you're probably starting to lose feelings for this person in this situation. Uh-oh, are you about to abandon this altogether? It almost kind of feels like somebody's about to get ghosted. Or somebody did get ghosted, possibly. One of the two. Yeah, no, somebody's getting ghosted here. I can't really tell who is doing the ghosting, but I'm not gonna lie. It does kind of feel like you're losing interest and losing feelings for this person in this whole situation. Or for some of you, maybe there was already a ghosting situation in the past. For some of you. But, man, 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Kind of feels like y'all were both guarded, though. I mean, look at this. Y'all are directly mirroring each other. We got 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords reversed, 2 of Wands reversed. See, the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands are basically the air and fire version of the same thing, basically, for the very most part. They're almost the same energy. So, yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of you are just getting tired of waiting on this person, tired of waiting on seeing where this is going, and you're just walking away from this and saying, fuck it. Done with it. Emperor reverse. Some of you dealing with an Aries. Just doesn't really seem like this person cares very much. Doesn't really seem like they give much of a fuck. Just kind of seems... It seems like, I don't know, we'll look at their intentions here in a minute, but it just kind of seems like maybe it's nothing but a game to them. Again, we'll see for sure here in a minute. But yeah, okay. So the signs I have on the table here are Libra, Aries, and that's it. Okay, yep. See, look, y'all are mirroring each other. King and Queen of Wands reversed. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands reversed. See all this mirroring energy here? Emperor, King of Wands reversed. So, okay. All right. Let's see how they actually feel about you. Let's see what their real energy and intentions is. How this person really, truly feel about you at the deepest level. How's this person really feel about Capricorn universe? Let's see. What's their energy like? What kind of person are they? 7 of Swords. Ah, okay. Okay. So maybe it's a good idea. Maybe it's a good idea that that you kind of back away from this here. Because you know what I'm feeling like? I'm feeling like this person's in love with somebody else. Yeah. I don't think they want much more than a sex-based connection. This is past energy right here. I'm feeling like this person's in love with somebody that they separated from. Especially if this is like a potential love interest that hasn't really gotten up off the ground for some of you. Yeah, this person's absolutely still in love with their ex, I think. That same energy came through for a sign earlier. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was Libra. But yeah, it looks like this person's kind of wanting to rebound. They ain't really trying to settle down with nobody. Yeah, okay. No, I think they're still in love with somebody else. Just wanting to rebound, man. They're a horrible communicator, too. But I mean, how good of a communicator can you be when you're a fucking liar? You know what I'm saying? How good can you communicate when you're not even being honest? You know? So, well, looks like we got the outcome there. Let's get the advice. I see that as a very popular outcome with the person you're dealing with. I see that a lot. Comes through for a lot of signs. Let's get the advice then. What is the best advice? Star card reversed. So don't waste a bunch of time trying to overthink this person. Right? Don't drive yourself nuts overthinking their motives, overthinking their intentions. I don't really think there's a whole lot about this person that you don't know. If you waste a lot of time sitting around overthinking their every little move and trying to break all of their intentions down to a science and this and that and that and this, you're going to give this person way more credit than they deserve. This person is not that deep. They're not that complex. They're not that convoluted. They're not even really all that complicated. The person that you're dealing with is just simply a dishonest, deceitful, lying, manipulative, backstabbing little fuckbag. Pretty much. And there's not really a whole lot more to them. And I know, because I used to do the same thing. So I see where you're coming from. I used to be real bad about that. Whenever I would find myself dealing with a really dishonest, fucking lying shitbag, I would sit around and study them, you know. Like a lot of times, hang on. What I would do back in the day, I would know somebody was playing me. I wouldn't say nothing because I wanted to study them. So I would actually, several times, I would let somebody play me for a while I watched them. I'm studying them and I'm trying to psychoanalyze them and pick apart how they play their game and this and that. And I would give them way more credit than they deserved. When at the end of the day, what I ended up finding out is like, you ain't really that fucking smart. You're just a liar. You're not that smart. I'm sitting here thinking you're way fucking smarter than you are, you know? And you ain't that smart. You're just a lying dumbass, you know? So you can, and again, like I said, I get it. I've been there, but don't make the same mistake I did. You can waste a lot of energy trying to overthink somebody like that. Okay? So when it's time to boot, scoot, and boogie on out of there, just later. All right. Let's see what's due to come in next. Who's due to come in next? Who is the next person coming in? Let's get a general energetic overview of the next person that is due to come in for the Capricorn family. Boom. You know what that means, right? This next person, this is going to be a whole new cycle. Whole new cycle altogether. Ready or not? Ready or not? Here it comes. So what does that mean, a whole new cycle? That means this is a whole totally different level of learning experiences. This person is going to be somebody unlike anybody you've ever dealt with before. And you going to be unlike anybody they've ever dealt with before. Wouldn't surprise me if a lot of you actually end up saying to yourself, this person isn't even my type. I never would have considered dating somebody like this. So you might end up kind of beside yourself a little bit because this ain't your normal type, you know? Man, can't touch that connection though. Can't touch that connection. All right, so, a lot of back and forth energy here, man. There's one thing I can't fucking stand when I do this shit. I hate back and forth energy. It gives me such a goddamn headache and it drains the shit out of me. Okay, so we got the Lover's card upright and the Empress reversed, okay? We've got the Knight of Cups upright, the Page of Swords reversed. You see what I'm saying? We've got the Ten of Pentacles reversed, Devil card reversed. I mean, we just got it's like two cars with their bumpers tied together, driving in opposite directions. It's fucking draining, dude. But this is a really, 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 really heavy, intense connection. Maybe one of you may possibly be so freaked out by how intense this connection is that you want to run from it. That you immediately want to back away from it. Because as soon as you start feeling how this is grabbing you up by the heart, you're like, oh God, no. Oh no. Oh hell no. Oh no. Oh, you are going to fuck my world up. You are going to destroy me. Get away from me. I'm not saying you're actually doing that, but you may kind of have that sensation going on inside of you, you know? Could be a Taurus for some of you. Could be a fellow Capricorn. I also have Gemini, Scorpio, and Cancer. All right, well... let's see their true intentions. What's their true feelings and intentions? What's their true feelings and intentions? Whoop. How do they really see you? How do they really feel about you? What do they really want with you? Boom. Shit, Ace of Wands. They're ready to start new and start fresh. They're ready for a new start. I think they would like things to move a little bit faster than they are. Yeah. They do have some trust issues, though. Yeah, they do got some trust issues. But at the same time, they're ready to start new and start fresh. This person, I don't know, man. It doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot to them. I'm not going to lie. This spread's kind of fucking boring. There's not really a whole lot here. You know what? Hang on. Let me clarify this whole spread. This is the most boring fucking spread I've ever pulled. So before I say anything, let me see if that same general message wants to come out. If that same boring, bland ass spread wants to come out, then we'll roll with that. But so far, this person looks boring as fuck. Hold up. Let me find a deck that'll talk to me. Ten of Cups. Ready to start new, start fresh. They want to settle down in a happy, healthy, successful relationship. Sun card, happiness. Yeah, Emperor. Okay, no, well, maybe that's it. Maybe this person just really is simple as fuck. Like I said, they do got some trust issues, though, and they do have some past traumas that they're working through, but come on now, who the fuck don't? Who don't, you know? But honestly, I think this person's pretty damn simple. I just want a happy relationship. That's it. That's it. I just want a happy, healthy, successful relationship. That's it. No drama, no nonsense, no childishness, no foolishness. I saw that. That's another message I saw come through earlier too. That's weird. But yeah, no, it's pretty damn simple. Could be an Aries for some of you. I also have Leo here. Let's see how it plays out for the first month then. How's it playing out for the first 30 days? How's it playing out for the first 30 days? Devil card reversed. Hang on. Star card reversed. I see a lot of nervousness here. Yeah. A lot of nervousness. I don't know what it is that you're freaked out about. I don't see separation happening. Ain't nobody getting ghosted. You ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. But something, I can't put a finger on what it is, that something just doesn't sit right with you. Something is not sitting well with you. And honestly, I don't think you can really put a finger on it either. Death card reversed. What I'm kind of thinking it is, though, is this moon card right here. Could be a Pisces for some of you, but the moon card has a lot to do with repressed emotions, keeping your emotions to yourself, you know, and honestly, I think you might be overthinking this person a little bit. I think you are. I think you're overthinking them. Yeah. Honestly, and I don't normally say this, but I think you might be letting your thoughts get the best of you. Because maybe you have a limiting belief deep down that you're not consciously aware of. Especially if all you've ever had is toxic relationships. You may have a limiting belief deep down inside that you're not consciously aware of, that you're not really deserving of that kind of love. So you're probably thinking, man, there must be something wrong here. Something else is going on. Ashton Kutcher gonna jump out of the bushes and punk me. Like, what's going on? But I don't think you really have a reason to be tripping. I mean, it feels like this person really seriously is dead serious. They're the real deal. That's not your intuition. I think that's your ego analytical thinking brain getting the best of you. Could lead to some disagreements too. Let's get some advice here. Not really a whole lot of advice you can give for something like that, though. I mean, can't really tell somebody to just don't worry, you know? Don't worry? Oh, why didn't I think of that? Hey, Jim, did you know all I got to do is not worry? Right? You know, like, let's see if there's any advice for Capricorn. Let's see if there's any advice. 8 of Wands. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. That's what I thought. There's not really, I can't really tell you how to relax and not overthink this. Can't really tell you how to do that, right? Because if we all knew how to just not be worried, scared, and freaked out about something, we would just flip a switch and turn it off, wouldn't we? But I will tell you this much, that eventually, at some point, may not be today, may not be tomorrow, may not be next week, may not be next month, shit, it may not even be this year, but at some point, that energy is going to start affecting things. And if that energy is never put in check, eventually it will lead to the demise of the connection. Eventually, at some point. So I can't tell you how to relinquish and release that energy. I can just tell you that it needs to be done. Needs to be done. It's kind of like, can you tell me how to move your finger? Can you tell me how to do that? How do you do that? Explain to somebody who's never had use of their hands how to move your fingers. How? Well, you just move them, right? There's no words for that. So, but just acknowledge that that does need to be done. All right, you don't want to freak out too much. I do think this person does mean well. Okay. All right. Past person. Person from the past. If you're not wondering about somebody from your past, this is not for you. What is happening in August between Capricorn and the person from the past? Two of Pentacles reversed. Well, this person is actually pretty convinced that you're still mad at them. Wow. Talk about a boring spread. There's less going on in this spread than in the last one I was complaining about. Well, so yes, this person does think about you all the time. However, they don't feel like reconnecting with you is even on the table as an option. So they feel like they're pretty much left with no choice but to move on. I don't even think they are even considering reconnecting with you because for some reason, in their mind, that's not even on the table. Not even up for discussion. I don't know why they feel that way. So, yeah, pretty damn boring spread, man. Yes, okay, so for those of you wondering if they still feel connected to you, yes, they absolutely do. Especially if this was long-term and especially if it ended recently. But in their mind, for some reason, it's not telling me what the reason is. I don't know why, but for some reason, the mere thought of reconnecting with you in any way is completely out of the question. Maybe it was something you said to them. For some of you, maybe it's just what they did. Maybe they did something that common sense would tell anybody is so fucking unforgivable that if you did let them come back in your life, there's something fucking wrong with you. Maybe that's what they think in their mind. I don't know. I'm only speculating. I have no clue what it really is that makes them think that. But you do take up space in their head. Absolutely. Could be a Virgo for some of you. I also have Scorpio and Gemini here. All right. Well, let's see if we can dig this a little bit deeper and see how they feel about you at the deepest level. What are their actual feelings, thoughts, and opinions about you? What are their actual thoughts, feelings, and opinions? Hopes, dreams, and expectations. Let's see. Moon card. So they don't want you to know that they think about you. They don't want you to know that they feel any type of way whatsoever. But let me just see how they feel. How do they feel? Like, what is it they don't want you to know? They're trying to forget about you. So they're trying to make a very strong, concerted effort to delete your memory. So Obviously, if they have to put forth an effort to try to forget about you, that means it's hard, right? Not an easy thing to do. Jesus Christ. I don't have any cups here. I don't have no cups. So if you're wondering whether or not this person loves you, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't call it love. I don't know why the fuck you take up so much space in their head. I don't know. I don't have any cups. No cups. No cups. No cups. So no, I don't think they have any emotion for you. But for some unknown reason, you live in their head rent-free. And I don't think they like it. Maybe it just didn't end the way they wanted it to. I don't know. But like I said, with the Tower card, reconnecting with you for some reason isn't even an option in their mind. Well, let's get some advice then. What's some advice for Capricorn with the past person? Basically, would it be a good idea for you to try to connect with this person? What would happen? Four of Pentacles. Hang on. Yeah, hold up. Hold up. Just a couple more. Hang on. Okay, here it is. Here it is. All right. Boom. Strength card reversed. All right. Well, if you did try to connect with this person, they would probably very intentionally keep you at a serious arm's distance. They would probably make a really, really strong, concerted effort to make you think that they don't care. You know, like they would go hours, possibly even a day or two without responding to you. And they'd be doing that on purpose. Yep. They would do it on purpose. Because you take up a lot of space in their head, and they do not want you to know that. So they would do everything in the world that they could to make you think they don't give a fuck. But it's all a big act. It's all a big act. Just to cover up the fact that you actually own their thoughts. So, I mean, if you want to shoot them a closure message and just let them know, yo, no bad blood. I apologize for what I did. I forgive you for what you did. Just to let you know, we cool. There's no anger, hatred, or bitterness coming from me. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. If you want to shoot them a closure message, cool. But if you're expecting this person to welcome you back into their life with open fucking arms, I would manage your expectations on that. Because this person don't want you to know how they feel at all. So, I guess take that information and do with it what you will. All right, well, I feel like those were the messages that my Capricorn family needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all once again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check down there in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And don't forget, y'all, also on my website, I do have a School of Self-Mastery. where I got all kinds of cool courses in there, man. I got a couple of courses on how to read the tarot that are pretty extensive and detailed. Attracting your life partner, finding your life purpose, manifestation for beginners, all kinds of cool shit, man. It's all on my website, tarotwithrich.com, and the link is in the description of this video. All right, I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey.